With me in the studio today, I have Ophelia. I've got Patrick and Alex, and I'm going to let Ophelia explain the style because I'll get it wrong, kind of trip-hoppy, dubsteppy, folky, but I don't know. Explain.
Yeah, so we're sort of quite different backgrounds, but we're in the electronic-y, slightly dubstep, folk influences.
It's kind of a bit of a mix of everything, really, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
pop.
And how did you start off when you first got together? Was it just one way and then it evolved, or what kind of happened?
When we first got together, we were recording my solo folk stuff, so it's an entirely different project.
Okay, yeah.
And sort of got a bit bored with that and decided.
Yeah, I found Alex singing like folk songs on the web.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really awesome. Cool.
And yeah, we started doing a bit of that, and then just tried like an electronic track, and suddenly found that was
Cool. So was it you like dabbling in the electronic side of things, or how did that work?
Yeah, I guess a bit of a mixture. Like I'd never really done that sort of thing before, so it was all new to me as well.
Yeah.
So we were just both starting from scratch on something completely new, which was
cool. So influence-wise, who would you look to? Or is that too hard?
When we first started, we were definitely looking towards the kind of Purity Ring, Blackmail.
Yeah, that sort of vibe.
Sort of quite sort of that almost. It was quite dubsteppy, but had that ambience and sort of female vocals, and we've sort of we started off there and just sort of expanded. And
it's really wide now. I think you pluck a bit from anywhere, from like tele-pop music to whoever, I think.
Yeah.
And so what were you doing then with yourself, like musically speaking? Like if Alex was doing the folk thing, were you involved in music in any way?
Oh yeah, I've always done a bit of music production. So,
okay, cool.
Just working with different artists in lots of different styles. But I've always really liked working with female vocalists.
Right. Yeah.
So I started off doing kind of like more sort of hip-hoppy, trip-hoppy type of tracks.
Choice, yeah.
Quite a while ago, and just a really broad range of like acoustic stuff as well.
Yeah. And tell me about when you record stuff, like are you, obviously if you're working with, production yourself, is it all produced by you, or what are you guys up to? What's the plan?
Well, this record, we basically, I sort of write the music, and Alex does all of the writing of the lyrics and that side of things. And then this record, we kind of did a lot of production in my home studio, and then we actually took it to Roundhead with Jordan Stone over there, which was great. It really helped us to sort of take the record up a level.
Yeah.
So we were really lucky to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And how do you find working as a duo? Like, do you think one day you might expand and get other people, or are you just happy to?
Yeah, I mean, we're already looking at sort of getting someone else just on board for the live show aspect, because we want to sort of do more than what we're doing at the moment.
Right.
In terms of a writing duo, we seem to sort of have this down. Got a few different methods of doing it, whether it's Pat writes the track or I write an acoustic song, or so I think adding another influence that way would be quite tricky.
We kind of did have a third member, didn't we? But we had a guy doing visuals, so it was really cool.
Oh, choice,
And then moved to Japan, so we're on the hunt again.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first. Send your CV then. And so, speaking of live, then, are you going to be playing some live tracks anytime soon? Do you think that we can come and check out?
Yep, we're at the Waitakere Festival on Sunday the 3rd of November.
Oh, cool, I did see that written down.
Right.
Choice,
That does sound right. Yep. So that's the next one, and then we will do some stuff later on in the year when the EP comes out and stuff.
Cool. So the EP is on its way?
It is.
Yes.
We don't have a date yet, but it's done. We just got a plan.
Or we can just check out your website maybe in the meantime.
Yeah, we keep posting stuff.
Where do we head to then to find out that kind of stuff?
Go to ophelia.co.nz is the sort of the broad one. There's all the links from there to everything else. So,
Speaking of the name Ophelia, I was wondering, so are you Shakespeare fans, or is there a reason behind the name, or?
Well, I'm an English major, so I'm sort of nerding out a little bit, but
I nearly was. Let that one go.
But it was kind of, we were just looking at names, and that one kind of appealed to this character that sort of made this massive impact, had this kind of eerie wake at the end of the play when she killed herself.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hamlet. Was it Hamlet?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Seemed like a cool character.
And no one really knows who she is until that kind of moment, and then there's this sort of eerie impact, and we like that idea.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the vibe that you're going for.
Hopefully.
A little bit.
No one knows who we are, but it's eerie.
But it's eerie. We'll see.
I love your music video for Eden. It looks really cool. Who did you get to do all the cartoon design and stuff?
That's our friend Chris Williams, who's got a little company called Design Weasel. He's done this one and then a couple more coming, and he's just awesome.
Oh, he's such a creative guy, you know, he just kind of give him a track and he just runs away with a great idea for it.
Yeah, he starts calling you saying, what animals do you want dancing?
I need to have a friend like him on board, he sounds good.
Yeah.
Choice. Okay, we're going to go check out the track for Eden. Before we do, tell me about the song. I know that you guys are quite, you're quite focused on the lyrics and the narrative of stuff.
Yeah, so this one's actually just about Mount Eden.
Okay, cool.
And just about a trip up there that was particularly pleasant.
Yeah.
I wrote a song about it.
Oh, of course. All right, that's so very New Zealand. I love it.
Yeah.
Cool. So here is Ophelia with Eden. And in the meantime, if you want to check out more details, check out ophelia.co.nz.